Hi everyone, welcome to another class. My name is Veronika, and in today's flow we're focusing on simply feeling good in our own body and in our own practice. Shifting some of the stale and stagnant energy through some twisting in the class, just to simply help us elevate the energy and feel uplifted and energized. All you need is your mat and one block, so get yourself ready and then I'll meet you seated at the front of your mat. So when you're ready, go ahead and find a tall, comfortable seat. You can sit on a block or a cushion like myself if you prefer. And then go ahead and just rest your hands either on your thighs or in your lap. And then either soften the gaze or close your eyes if you feel comfortable. And then take a moment to notice how you feel today. Recognizing any feelings and emotions that bubble up to the surface. And as I mentioned, today's class is all about feeling good and energized in our own body. So think about if there's anything that you can let go of, so you can feel more energized. And then to help us to clear some of that energy right away, let's together take a big inhale through the nose, fresh, new energy coming in. And then open the mouth and let something go. Two more like this. Big inhale through the nose. Fill up, expand the front of the body, the sides of your ribs, the back of the body. And then open the mouth and let it go. One more big inhale. Bring in fresh new energy. And then big sigh out, let something go. And then allow your breath to come back to neutral, just finding your own rhythm. Take 3 more rounds of breath on your own. Noticing the inhales and exhales. How does your breath feel right now in this moment? Last one. Nice. And then go ahead and slowly open your eyes. Remove a prop if you're sitting on one. Set it to the side, and then also make sure you have your block handy and come to all fours. And let's begin warming up the spine and the body with a few rounds of cat-cows. So place your hands underneath the shoulders, toes tuck or untuck. And then as you inhale, drop the belly, reach the heart forward, tailbone up towards the sky. As you exhale, press the hands into the floor, into the mat, and begin to round through the back. A few more rounds on your own. And just right away, think about what type of movement here would make you feel really good. So maybe it's the traditional cat-cows. Maybe you want to begin to incorporate some figure eights or barrel rolls into your body. You can even close your eyes and just really tune in. And I'll be reminding you of the intention of the flow to simply feel good in your own body, on the mat, right now, in this moment. How can you shift your energy? And if you're moving into one direction, now switch and take a few more rounds of breath on your own. We're beginning to create that relationship between the body, the mind, and the breath as we're starting to link the movements with the breath. And slowly finishing off, coming back to the center, to all fours or tabletop. And then once again, look at your knees and your hands, reset. Tuck the toes and then go ahead and extend your right leg long back behind you. Flex through the foot, square through your right hip, hug the belly in, knit your ribs in. And then either stay here or extend your left arm forward towards the front of the room. Staying here, making sure that you're breathing and that you're not taking this into a back bend. So try not to sink down like this, but really hug the ribs and the belly in. One more full round of breath. Inhale, lengthen through the heel and left fingertips. Stay as you exhale. Adding on here. Now go ahead and sweep your right leg out to the side, to the right, and then left arm to the left, also to the side. So you're kind of like an airplane shape, and I'm already shaking. So press your right hand deeper into the ground if you can. Really flex through your right foot, engage through the core. If it's too much, you can always bring your left hand back onto your mat. Stay for 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale, exhale, hold here, maybe lift your right leg a little higher. Exhale and return. Whew. 1 round of cat-cow. Inhale, reach the heart forward. Exhale through the mouth as you round. Come back to all fours. Nice, switch sides. Extend your left leg long back behind you. Square through the hip. Good, flex through the foot. And now reach your right arm forward towards the front of the room. Same thing, keep on reaching as much as you keep on plugging everything back towards the center, towards your very own core, the seed of your inner power. And then slowly from here, just wing your right arm out to the right and left leg kicks out to the left. Hold here, press the left hand deeper into the ground, lengthen through the crown of the head. Ooh, embrace the wobbles, the shake. Hopefully you're already feeling energized and awake. If it's too much, you can always return the right hand back onto your mat. 1 more full round of breath. Inhale, really kick through the left foot. Stay as you exhale. And then return back to all fours. Ooh, nice. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat through the mouth. Let's come back to all fours, tabletop with neutral spine. Inhale, reach your right arm up towards the sky, open, maybe gaze up if it feels okay for your neck. And then exhale, thread your right arm all the way to the left. Place your right shoulder down, right cheek down, right ear down. For this thread the needle pose on all fours. You can keep your left hand as it is, or if you have more space, see if you can maybe walk your left hand further forward towards the front of the mat. Keep your hips stacked over your knees. And just soften through the face. And then slowly, let's come back. So press into your left hand. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Place the right hand down. Over onto the other side. Inhale. Reach your left arm up. Exhale. Thread the left arm all the way to the right underneath the body. Lower your left cheek down. Enjoying this simple twist. We're already rinsing out, clearing some of the stagnant energy. Maybe you're walking your right hand further forward in front of you. Keep breathing. And let's come back, press into your right hand, sweep the left arm up towards the sky, big inhale. Exhale, return the left hand down. Let's come to our first downward facing dog. From all fours, tuck the toes, hover the knees, just an inch off of the mat. Once again, activating through our core, reaching through the crown of the head, keep your neck nice and long, and then slowly begin to sweep your hips up and back behind you. Downward facing dog. Right away, begin to pedal through the feet if you like, bending into one knee, then the other, as you keep spreading through the fingertips, nice and wide. Keep clawing the mat, and then hugging your forearms and upper arms towards each other. And if you're still pedaling, find some stillness and settle into the stillness of this shape for 2 rounds of breath. You can keep your knees bent as much as you need to. Trying to lengthen the spine, bringing the chest a little closer towards the thighs. Release any tension from your face and neck. Now, your next inhale, look forward towards your hands, and one step at a time, see how slowly you can get towards the front of the mat. So really take your time, feel every step, every touch of the foot onto the surface of the mat. Nice. And once you get there, halfway up as you inhale, so either fingertips on the mat or hands pressing into your shins, reach the heart forward, and then exhale, bow gently, chest towards the thighs. 2 more like this. Halfway up, inhale, lengthen, exhale, and fold. 1 more, inhale, lengthen, slowly halfway, exhale, fold. Next inhale, rise all the way up to stand, press into your feet, reach up, rise up. And exhale, release the arms by the sides of your body. Now we continue to warm up the body through 1 round of sun salutation B. And instead of warrior 1, we'll be adding high lunge. Okay. So right away, bend the knees. You can have either feet together or feet apart. Chair pose, just 1 inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold, chest over thighs. Halfway up, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, place the hands, step back, plank pose. Inhale, rock slightly forward, shoulders come past the wrists. Exhale, lower half or all the way down. Inhale into your back bend, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, press back. Right away, inhale, reach your right leg long, squaring through the hips. Exhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands. Keep your back knee lifted if you can. High lunge for 1 breath. Reach the arms up towards the sky, lengthen. Exhale, release the hands down. Step back to plank pose or go straight to down dog. If you're in plank, shift slightly forward. Adding vinyasa, lower half or all the way down. Inhale into your back bend, use the strength of your back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Glide yourself back. Inhale, reach the left leg long, lengthen. Exhale, look forward, step forward. Keep your right knee lifted. Keep a bend to your front knee. And then inhale, rise, high lunge. Reach the arms towards the sky. Exhale, release the hands down. Step back to plank and flow, or go straight to down dog. If you're flowing, You know where you're going. Shine the heart forward in your back bend. And then exhale, gliding back, downward facing dog. 2 rounds of breath. And then inhale, look forward, however you like to get there. Find your way to the front of the mat so you can walk, step, or hop. And then halfway up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, bend the knees. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, stand up, press into your feet. Release the arms by the sides of your body. Close your eyes for a moment, mountain pose, Tadasana. Notice the shift in your energy right away. And go ahead, open your eyes. Adding to our flow, chair pose. Sit back just for 1 breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Chest to thighs. Right away adding. Inhale, halfway. Lengthen the spine. Bring the left fingertips underneath the heart. Either onto a block or mat. And then bend into your left knee deeper as you reach the right arm up towards the sky. Open, twist. Pause here, breathe. 1 more inhale. Stay as you exhale. And then look down, release. Switch sides. Halfway up, inhale. Right fingertips underneath the heart, maybe on a block. Bend deeper into your right knee. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. Breathe here. Keep lengthening through the crown of the head. Inhale. Stay as you exhale. And slowly move down. Release down. Place the hands. Then either flow through your vinyasa by stepping back to plank or just step back to downward facing dog. That's where we're gonna meet. So take your time. If you're flowing, I'll meet you in down dog. And then when you're ready, inhale, reach your right leg long, big inhale. Exhale, right knee to nose, curl in. Inhale, 3-legged dog, reach it long. Exhale, step the foot forward in between your hands. Keep your back knee lifted, left fingertips underneath the shoulder. Inhale, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Simple twist. We'll add a movement here. Inhale will be your open twist. As you exhale, release right fingertips down outside of your right foot. Straighten front leg as you fold chest to right thigh. 2 more like this. Inhale, rebend the knee, sweep the right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, right fingertips down, straighten from leg to fold. 1 more. Inhale with your breath, twist, open. Exhale, right fingertips down and fold. Now inhale, look forward, rebend the knee. Keep your back knee lifted, stay high on the left toes. Inhale, high lunge, reach the arms up and overhead. Bend deeper into your front knee if you can. And then see if you can guide your right hip slightly back and left hip forward. Adding movement here. Inhale, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, twist the arms open towards the right side. 2 more. Inhale through the center and up. Exhale, twist open. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist open. Pause here. Right away, right hand either onto your low back or your left hamstring. Inhale, reach the left arm, the left fingertips up towards the sky. Maybe add a little arc. Make sure you're still gathering your rib cage and lower belly in and up. Breathe here, one more full round, inhale. Stay as you exhale. And then inhale, come back to your high lunge. Both arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands onto your hips. Begin to shorten your stance. Step your left foot about halfway in until you can fully seal the left foot down. And still guiding your right hip back, left hip forward, scissor through the inner thighs. And then hinge halfway down, away from the hips. Keep reaching through the crown of the head and then release your left hand onto a block. So underneath the shoulder, hand onto a block. Bring your right hand onto your low back first. And then just feel your low back in space, making sure that it's nice and level. Keep pressing both feet equally down into the mat. And then either stay here or begin to reach your right arm up towards the sky, twisting the chest over to the right side. Keep on scissoring the inner thighs. Keep on really rooting and grounding equally through both feet. Strong, strong legs to support you, so you can find a little bit more freedom and opening in your upper body, in your chest. Last big inhale, open. Exhale, look down, facing the mat. From here, place both hands onto the mat. Step back, downward facing dog. Add your flow if you like. Stay as you are or come to a little child's pose to rest for a moment. If you're flowing, rise high onto your toes as a wave, ripple forward. Half roll all the way down. Inhale into your back bend. Shine the heart forward. Make it feel good in your body. And then exhale, back to down dog. Big inhale through the nose, fill up, fresh new energy. Exhale, side out, let go. Let's do the other side. Inhale, three-legged dog. Reach your left leg long from the strength of the inner thigh. Exhale, curl knee to nose, round forward. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the foot in between your hands. So you look forward. Keep your right knee lifted. Right fingertips stay on the mat. Inhale, reach the left arm up towards the sky. Keep opening. Notice where the twist is coming from. Try to keep your hips nice and steady. And then as you exhale, left fingertips down, straighten front leg to fold any amount. Two more like this with your breath. Inhale, rebend, twist open. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rebend. Exhale to fold. Good, now look forward, rebend the knee. Stay high on your right toes. Really charge up through the legs. Prepare to rise up to your high lunge. Inhale, reach up. Settle down first. Maybe rebend a little deeper into the front knee. And then as you exhale, twist open to the left. So arms into a big T. Keep reaching through all 10 fingertips. Inhale, center and up. Exhale, twist open. Last one like this. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist open and stay. Pull the left hip back, right hip forward. And then release left hand either onto your sacrum or maybe down your right hamstring. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. Big inhales and exhales. Last breath, inhale. Stay for the Exhale. Now come back through your high lunge. Reach the left arm up. Exhale, hands onto your hips. Shorten the stance. Step your right foot about halfway in. Square the hips towards the front of the mat. Then hinge away from the hips. Come halfway down. Have your block handy. Move your right hand onto your block. And then bring your left hand onto your low back. So start here first. Once again, feel your hips being nice and level. That's it. Keep reaching through the crown of the head, and then begin to twist your chest over to the left side. Either stay here or sweep the left arm up towards the sky. Keep pressing both feet equally down. Use the strength of your core to twist maybe a little deeper. Last breath, inhale. Stay for the exhale, reach through the left fingertips. And then slowly look down, return down. Remove the block, place the hands down, step back to your down dog. Flow through your vinyasa if you like, and then we'll meet in our child's pose. So whenever you're ready, move the knees down, big toes touch, and just release your forehead down. Maybe onto your hands, maybe onto the mat, close the eyes. And then take a full breath in through the nose, fill up. Side out through the mouth. Notice how you feel. Notice the warmth, the heat rising up onto the surface of the skin. Knowing that the heat and the fire is also what helps us to clear away any stale energy. Helps us to feel uplifted, motivated, and just simply good in our own bodies. Okay, from child's pose, look forward. Place the hands forward in front of you, and then move to your down dog. From down dog, inhale, look forward. Bottom of your exhale, step, hop, or float to the front of the mat. And then halfway up, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, chest to thighs. Inhale, rise up to stand, press into your feet, and then reach up and lengthen through the sides of the body. Enjoy. Exhale, release the hands down. Good. Adding on to our previous flow. So we'll flow through the poses that we just did. A little faster, one breath, one movement. And then we add on some new poses onto the previous flow. Okay, let's go ahead. Chair pose. Sit down, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold, chest to thighs. Halfway up, inhale, lengthen, left fingertips down, bend deeper into left knee, reach the right arm up just for one big inhale. Exhale, release right fingertips down, bend deeper into right knee. Inhale, reach the left arm up, open twist. Exhale, release, plant both hands. Either flow through your vinyasa or step back, downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale, reach your right leg long. Exhale, knee to nose. Right away, step the foot forward in between your hands. Bending to your front knee. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, right fingertips down, straighten from leg to fold. Rebend the knee, and then right away, rise into your high lunge, rise up. Exhale, twist open to the right. Right away, right hand onto your low back or left hamstring. Inhale, reach the left fingertips up and over your head. And then come back through high lunge. Both arms up towards the sky. Hands onto hips. Step halfway in. Seal the left foot. Hinge away from the hips. Come halfway down. Squaring the hips towards the front of the mat. Move your left hand down onto your block. Right hand onto your sacrum. Begin to twist the chest. Open to the right side. And you can absolutely stay here in your revolved triangle, or if you want to take it further, adding on a new pose here, revolved half moon. If you're coming, look down, press into your right foot, and then walk the hand with the block slightly forward in front of you. Reach the left leg into the air behind you. Your right hand can absolutely stay on your low back, or if you want to spice it up more, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Revolved half moon. Can you lift your left leg a little higher? Use the strength of the left inner thigh. Press the left hand deeply down into the block and open up a little bit more. Whew. I am shaking. One more big inhale. Stay for the exhale wherever you are. And then slowly look down. We'll be stepping back, coming back into our high lunge. So wherever you are, make the adjustment. Lengthen the stance rather. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. And then press the right foot to straight your right leg. Pivot all 10 toes to the left long edge of the mat. So in a bit of wide stance. From here, bring the arms into a T. Turn the heels down, heels in, toes slightly out. Sit down into your goddess squat. Drop the tailbone heavy, and then very simply here, we'll be just reaching through the fingertips. Reach to the right fingertips, lean slightly to the right. And then exhale, reach to the left fingertips. Almost as if someone was pulling through a string attached to your fingertips, pulling you into both directions. Good. To the left. One more each side. Inhale to the right. Use your side obliques, your side body. One more to the left. I'll come back through the center. Press into feet, straighten both legs. Turn the toes in, heels slightly out. Keep the arms into a T. Big inhale here, press into your feet. Exhale, come halfway down. First, let's just do it a little slower, and then we'll speed up. So from here, move the right fingertips down underneath the face. Maybe right fingertips onto a block. Inhale, reach the left arm up towards the sky. So you can see the pattern, the open twist. Then from here, you come back to stand all the way up. Arms to a T. Exhale, hinge away from the hips. Come halfway down. This time, left fingertips onto your block. Reach the right arm up towards the sky, twist. Press into the feet, rise up to stand. And let's do it a little faster. So it'll be inhale, up to stand. Exhale, twist, right fingertips down, left arm up. Inhale, up to stand. Exhale, left fingertips down, right arm up. Let's go one more each side. Inhale, stand. Exhale, right fingertips down, left arm up. Inhale, stand. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Inhale, come up to stand. Exhale, fold all the way down, swan dive. Ooh. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Give yourself 2 full rounds of breath, simply pausing in the midst of all the movement, the heat and the challenge perhaps. All of that to simply move the energy and feel good in our own bodies. And then halfway up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, walk both hands towards the front of the mat. Spin all 10 toes forward, plant the hands, step, step, down dog. Add your flow if you like, or just simply rest in down dog or come to child's pose for a moment. When you're ready, let's meet back in our down dog. From here, inhale, sweep your left leg long. Exhale, knee to nose, curling, look forward, step forward. Right fingertips down, inhale, reach the left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, left hand down, straighten left leg any amount, fold. Inhale, rebend the knee, look forward. Rise up to high lunge, reach the arms up and overhead. Nice. Right away, twist open to the left side, arms into a T. Left hand onto your low back or your right hamstring. Sweep the right arm up towards the sky, keep a bend to your left knee. Big inhale and exhale. Inhale, high lunge, reach the left arm up. Exhale, both hands onto your hips. Step your right foot halfway in. Come down halfway, hinging away from the hips. Place right hand onto your block underneath the shoulder. Bring left hand onto your low back. Begin to twist the chest open to the left side. Stay here. Just gonna move to make more space for myself. Stay as you are, or come to our revolved half moon. If you're coming, look slightly forward. Move your right hand with the block forward in front of you. Push into your left foot. Reach the right leg into the air. Really lift it up with the strength of the right inner thigh as you keep on twisting the chest open to the left side. Keep reaching through the crown of the head and really flex and engage through the right foot, the right leg, nice and strong. Embrace the wobbles, the shaking. Can you maybe add a little smile through all that challenge? Maybe reaching the left arm up towards the sky. One more big inhale. Exhale, look down. Remove the left hand down. Big step with the right foot all the way back. Find your high lunge. Inhale, rise. Straighten left leg. Pivot all 10 toes to the right long edge of the mat. Bring the arms into a T. Come to goddess. Spin the toes out. Heels slightly in. Bend the knees. Sit down. Make your tailbone heavy. Use the strength of your core, your power center. And then inhale, reach to the right fingertips to the right. Come through the center and over to the other side. 2 more each side. Keep lengthening from side to side. And come back through the center. Press into the feet. Straighten the legs. Turn the toes in. Heels slightly out. Keep the arms in a T. And now that we're familiar with the movement, let's just add the breath. So inhale here. Exhale, right hand down. Left arm twist open. Inhale, press up to stand. Exhale, left hand, fingertips down. Reach the right arm up and open. 2 more each side. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. So using the core, the strength of the legs to bring us up. Twist. Inhale, rise. Last one. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rise. And then come all the way down, hinge away from the hips. Wide-legged standing, forward fold. Hands onto the mat, halfway up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, maybe sigh out through the mouth. 2 rounds of breath. Observe, notice how you feel. Let all the dust settle. Now that we slow down, Just stay still within your own body. Good, halfway up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turn towards the front of the mat. And then step back, down dog. Add your flow if you like. And then we meet in our child's pose once again. So whenever you're ready, take a moment, lower the knees down. Rest your forehead down. And just slow everything down. And simply take note of how fast can things change and move and shift. So we're going from moving fast and twisting and opening to then right away holding and staying still. And that's exactly what happens in life as well. Maybe 1 hour you're moving, being busy, on the go, and then you find a moment to drop in stillness and everything slows down, and then it picks up again and then it slows down. So just going through those waves, those ups and downs, movement and stillness. And what we're trying to do in this practice today on the mat is just to simply feel good through all of these phases and stages, to keep present and to breathe and focus. Okay, rise up to sit onto your heels, and then shift your hips either to the left or right. Adjust on your mat so you have enough space, and you can roll yourself all the way down. You can hold on to the hamstrings, or for last extra little bit of effort, reach the arms forward in front of you and then slowly roll yourself 1 vertebra at a time all the way down. Nice. Let's set up for our bridge pose. So after all the twisting that can sometimes feel a little constricted, let's open the front of the body, the chest up. So set up your feet underneath the knees. Just use your inner eye, your own body awareness to set up the feet. Arms alongside your body. Press the shoulders down into the mat. Press into the feet. Bring the hips up towards the sky. And then pressing into both feet equally, hugging the inner thighs towards each other, even though they don't touch. And then if you have more space, maybe snuggle the shoulder blades closer towards each other, interlacing the fingers under your back. And then pressing the hips a little higher. 2 more full rounds of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release the fingertips slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. Lower all the way down. Knock your knees together, feet mat distance wide. Pause for a moment, maybe hands onto your belly, and just watch the breath. Let's set up for another bridge. If you want to take a more restorative version, you can slide a block underneath the sacrum. Okay, so otherwise, active or restorative bridge, you make the choice for yourself. Set up the feet, press into the feet, rise the hips up. Let's stay for 8 cycles of breath. So if you want to snuggle the shoulder blades closer towards each other, last bit of an effort. Keep pressing into the feet. Enjoy the opening through the chest. Three more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Stay with it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. And then lower yourself 1 vertebra at a time, all the way down. Nice. Knees together, feet mat distance wide. Just rest. Find your breath within your own body. Continue to notice and observe. And then from here, draw your knees in towards your chest and rock a little from side to side. Okay, let's continue to release through the front of the body and lengthen. So as you continue to hug your right knee in, extend your left leg long. If this is too much right away, you can also just bend the left knee and then step the foot onto the mat. Otherwise, if you're extending the leg long, notice the opening and the stretch in the left front thigh and your hip flexor as you continue to engage and flex through the left foot. And then navigate your right knee slightly over to the right side. You can stay still, you can even circle out the right knee a little bit, just moving from side to side. Notice any difference. And then from here, let's go over to our twist. Shift your right knee all the way to the left side. You can keep your left leg long, or you can bend the bottom knee and just stack both knees one on top of the other. And if it still feels like too much, you can also slide your block in between the knees, give yourself some support. Just making sure that you can keep your right shoulder anchored down onto the mat. Breathe here, maybe even close your eyes. Focus on your breath. 2 more rounds. And then gently bring the head back towards the center, knees will follow. Let's go over to the other side, hug the left knee in, extend your right leg long, flex through your right foot, curl the toes towards the shin, and then feel the stretch and the opening in the right front thigh. Navigate your left knee a little bit over to the left side. Stay present with the movement, with the breath, and any sensation. We're still doing our best to cultivate the feeling of just feeling good in our own bodies. So if there's anything that will help you right now in this moment to feel even better, go for it. So maybe a little bit of a movement with the left knee. And let's take it to our twist. Left knee shifted over to the right side. Keep your right leg, bottom leg extended, or bend the right knee, stacking the knees on top of the other. And then maybe placing a block in between the knees. Make sure you can feel the left shoulder fully down. Do your best to relax, let go of any unnecessary tension. Just let yourself be right here in this moment. And slowly turn the head back towards the center. Knees follow, hug both knees in towards your chest. Rock a little from side to side. And let's come to our happy baby. So bending at the knees, extend your feet up towards the sky. You can hold either onto your shins, your ankles, or the outer edges of the feet as you pull the knees by the sides of your body. Do your best to lengthen the tailbone towards the front of the mat. So see if you can seal the low back a little bit more down. And then stay still, or once again, rock a little from side to side. Or maybe if it feels good, you want to extend one leg at a time. Give your hamstrings a little bit more attention. And then switching sides, extending the other leg long. Slowly, once again, hug both knees in towards your chest. Take a big breath in through the nose. Fill up, squeeze yourself into the tightest ball. So squeeze everything, maybe even bring your forehead towards the knees. Squeeze tight. And then as you exhale, big open, relax, release. Legs long, arms nice and wide. Getting ready for your final rest, your Savasana. So here, just do your best to fully let go, relax completely. So you can take another big breath in through the nose. Fill up as much as you can. And then see if you can sip in even a bit more air. Sip in, pause at the top. And then open the mouth and really let go. Melt yourself down into the mat. Allow all the movement, all the energy we've created and generated throughout the practice to settle. Take up as much space as you like. Maybe put a blanket over yourself, make yourself comfortable. Do your best to soften through the face, relaxing the eyebrows, relaxing the jaw and muscles of the face. And notice if you're still holding on to maybe some tension. Are you still trying to engage through your legs and arms? How can you let go a little bit more? How can you make this feel even better in your own body? Nothing else to do, nowhere else to be. Take as much time as you need to. Stay for another few more minutes. Feel free to pause the video. Give yourself some well-deserved rest. And then only when you're ready, you'll meet me seated at the front of your mat. And you'll get there by bending your knees and rolling over onto one side. Try not to rush the movement. And then once you took your Savasana and you feel like you had enough, you can find a comfortable seat at the top of your mat. Close your eyes or soften the gaze. And then bring the hands to touch in front of your heart. Connect with your breath once again, and then notice any shift in energy or any change in your mood, perhaps from the beginning of the class. Maybe you find yourself sitting a little taller. Maybe you feel like you have a little bit more space in the front of the body, in your chest. Perhaps your breath feels a little fuller. And from here, simply bow the chin towards the chest. In gratitude for your own body, for this practice, and for showing up. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the practice. I hope you feel a little bit more energized and just really good in your own body. And I hope you can carry that energy throughout the day with you. And I'll see you on the mat soon again. Thank you. Bye.